Yo, just wanted to share the results from a project that we just did for our client, Skio. We ended up doing a 4-month project for them, doing all of their cold email outbound, working pretty closely with their entire sales team. And we just finished up the process, so figured I would just share the results. And real quick, we used multiple sequencers in order to do everything. And so here's all the results from a high level, and then we'll go in depth on what exactly we did for them to get these. And so this is over the last 30 days of our 4-month term. Sent about 68,000 emails. Of that, that's 27,000 unique contacts. So we ended up doing multiple part sequencing for this because it ended up being better for them. Their average reply rate was about 4.55%. Their positive replies on average were 9.07%. But their best campaign was a 13% positive reply rate, which, by the way, our metric for success on deliverability is just a 1.5% per email sent reply rate. And so the fact that one of them is, 15xing that is killer. And then our best campaign for them was a 17% positive reply rate. And so they had really good metrics and wanted to share why exactly we think so. So from a high level, what we did, actually, let me go a little bit into our process because I think it's important for framing, because we do not operate like, we're not a lead gen company, we're a cold email consultancy. And so we're really good at doing high volume and getting you into the primary inbox so you can actually get your message in front of people. And so this is very much how we think of cold email. And there's a lot of people that share this philosophy right now, but cold email is like a private ads network, in our opinion, where like you can put your ad directly in front of the person that you actually want to put your ad in front of, down to a single individual that you can pick. And so cold email is really, really cool for that, especially when you have good deliverability. And one of our core principles is deliverability first, offer second. And the reason for that is because most people, when they're doing campaigns, their deliverability is across the board. They don't scientifically approach it. They don't have data to be able to compare and have scientific controls in place to be able to gauge exactly what is causing multipliers for their efficacy. And so when we do deliverability first, it's so that we know that your message is actually getting out there, because this deliverability is there. We're like, yeah, I mean, we're inboxing, we aren't getting results. So now we know it's your message, and at least we can control that. We can change your value proposition. We can help you update your offer. There's a lot of things that come into play with that. And so, and this is very much how we depend on our clients, right? And so like everything that we do for our clients, like we handle the infrastructure, the campaign, the copywriting. But the most important thing that I'm pulling up here is that we co-create all of our campaigns with our clients. And so we very much depend on our clients for their offers. Because if I was in control of it, I would email all of your potential prospects and say, hey, we're going to give this to you for free forever. Do you want it? I obviously can't do that for you. So there has to be a little bit of what offer do you want to run for your company as we do outbound for you, right? And so this is probably the most important thing. And so we went back and forth with them. Eventually, we settled on a strategy where we're like, hey, let's go after competitors, and we can pull their technologies and do very specific things there. And then we worked with them, and they researched a lot of like the negative reviews about their competitors, and so they built individual copy around every single person. So I'm only going to show one here, not all of their copyright, but basically, like for this one, targeting recharge customers, we went with this type of angle, and this was one of the best performing campaigns that we had. I think this was the one with the highest positive reply rate across all of them. And so, as you can see, the strategy works really well, but we also fine tune it. Our first month with Skio, there was like 0 results. The second month with Skio, it's like, okay, there's some. Third month, it was like, okay, I think we got something. And then fourth month, it was just printing, right? I mean, the last month, getting them 115 leads over the last 30 days of that. And so we're really stoked about that. So this is a little bit about our process, a little bit of insight into like what I think really makes it advantageous for a client. And I think it really just boiled down to these things, is that deliverability first, offer second. We take care of the first thing, and we need your help to take care of the second thing. And then as a side note, just kind of a little extra bonus here at the end, if you're still here, is a lot of what we're working on right now is actually how to help our clients develop really good offers. And so there's a bunch of stuff that we're doing where, actually, I probably can't show you that, but there's a bunch of stuff we're doing. Like for one client right now, we have over 30 campaigns for them. And each campaign is a different copy, and it's very specifically testing little parts of it. And we're discovering that some of those campaigns are performing 5 times better than the baseline campaign. And so when we do that data-driven approach and we really work with clients, we go, okay, here's all the possible offers that you can do. Here's all the different copy angles that we can do. Let's test all of them. Let's not pretend like we can predict the marketplace and just let the marketplace tell us which offer is the best, which copy is the best. And then we can test that, and we can do such high volume that we can reiterate on data so fast. Sometimes we could do it day to day, but I like doing it week over week because, some people reply to more emails on a Monday than a Tuesday sometimes. So anyways, hope this is helpful. If you're doing outbound campaigns, these are some things that this is just what worked for them in real time, just right now. We finished up that project with them on just January 8th, so this is only a week old. So hope this helps you out. Have a great day. Bye.